Alaikum assalam wa rahmatullah. There is difference of opinion among scholars whether photography is halal or not. So the cautious view is that photography is impermissible. If that's the case, then obviously we do not need any further discussion on this topic, whether looking at the photos of one's wife after they died is permissible or not. If we take the view that looking at the digital photo is okay, because digital photo, as I said, is a difference of opinion, and digital photo is more like image, and hence the image is okay. Now I'm not going into details of what are the arguments, what are the points from each side. As I said, this is differed upon issue. The digital photo, is that permissible or not? So even if one takes the view that this is permissible, then can that person look at the picture of the wife who passed away? So the simple answer is yes, he is completely at a free will to look at the wife's picture as and when he wants, provided that he follow that view, inshallah ta'ala. And as I said, there's difference of opinion. I'm not saying that it is permissible to look at the pictures regardless, but if we feel, if we follow that view, which is not the mainstream view, but still a big view as well, the digital photography, if it is permissible, then it's permissible to look at the picture of the wife, even if when she passed away. This idea that the husband is no more related to that woman after she died and nikah is broken, yes, this is right and this is true, that there's no more nikah, obviously. But the picture is not of the time when she has passed away. This is the picture before her death, from the time when she was his wife. So this is not a current picture when she is no more in relation. Yeah, to look at that woman now and having a picture and photography, for example, a month, 2 months later, and having that picture, obviously no one would want to look at that. But if you were to have that, and that then she is a non-mahram, looking at her picture would be, can be considered haram, because she is a non-mahram now. But this picture is not from the time that she wasn't a non-mahram. This is from the time when she is alive, and her picture was taken at the time when she was the wife of the man. So there should be no discussion around that anyway. And one may say that, what about if someone divorces a wife and their old picture, can they look at that picture? If that lady is alive and she is now a wife of someone else, this lady is now been divorced in your lifetime. This is not because of her death, and the difference between the two. When someone passed away, you cannot look at their picture and still have arousal or sexual stress with that picture. When someone passed away, only you would have some good memories. Whereas the reason for not looking at the wife that you divorced, who's still alive, is that potential danger of feeling bad in that sense. And if this lady is already married to someone else, then you are looking at some non-mahram's old picture and thereby causing yourself looking or feeling for someone who now belongs to someone else. So obviously, practically, there are much more issues with this than the other situation. So they shouldn't be confused with each other, inshallah ta'ala.